How are you doing? Welcome again to another episode of the Faith Irabor podcast. This is your girl, Faith Irabor, of the Faith Irabor podcast. In case you're just joining, in case you're just stumbling on this page on YouTube, or you're watching it on Instagram or on TikTok, Faith Irabor podcast is a podcast where we discuss real life conversation, life trend, lifestyle. We interview personalities, entrepreneurs. We talk about different topics, okay? Have you subscribed? Are you following us on all our social media handles? If you have not, please, I'm begging you, please, click on the link up there and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your notification buttons so that you'll be the first to be notified once an episode is being published, okay? Follow us on Instagram as well, the Faith Irabor podcast, on TikTok, the Faith Irabor podcast, on Facebook, Faith Irabor Lofev, on YouTube, Faith Irabor events and parties /podcast, okay? So let's dive into today's topic. So on today's episode of the Faith Irabor podcast, we'll be treating another trending topic on social media. It happened some days ago. What we'll be talking about today is about the Mandy Kiss cruise. A cloud chaser pop up on social media and even had the effrontery, if I'm not mistaken. She had the effrontery of tagging. Yeah, she did. She tagged the Guinness World Record. This lady had the effrontery to use that platform that somebody else, a woman like herself, used, to get an endorsement, to now, pride herself as a 2-time Guinness World Record holder. A fellow woman like you is proud of that platform and is putting Nigeria on an international map in the positive light. And you decided that it is this same platform, this same Guinness World Record, that you have now decided to use to chase your clout. Because this is nothing than pure clout. You guys call it your cruising. If you are conversant with social media, you must have seen this video of Mandy Kiss trending all over social media, where she talked about wanting to break a new record or create or start a new record for the Guinness World Record for 100 hours marathon sex with 100 men, or 24 hours marathon sex with 100 men. How does that sound? Even the way I said it now, you can see is a bit, is weird. Looking at our age, looking at the fact that there's a Nigerian lady, Irabor, who recently broke the Guinness World Record again. We've not recovered from Irabor. This girl comes from nowhere, from the blues, and want to water down that lady's efforts by saying she wants to do the sex Guinness World Record for 24 hours, 100 men sex to be taking place in somewhere in Ikorodu. Listen to this voice.
Tèmi ojú kò dó mi kò fún mi lówó òbò mi lọ. Òbò tèmi ò mọ kó tó lè dùn mi mọ̀ ńkọ́. Tó bá ṣá ti máa yọ owó máa dùn ẹ.
This is Mandy Kiss, okay? Mandy Kiss. Do you have family members around you? Do you have brothers? Do you have sisters? Do you have siblings? Do you have anybody around you that you respect? Is there still anybody left in your family that you listen to? Or you are one of those children that are now the breadwinner of the family that thinks that, because I'm even if I'm young, Yoruba will say, boy yati baba. So which means whatever you do, everybody should just let it go. How does it sound? You people should listen to this video too. Watch this video and listen to what this lady said. Listen.
Participating in the Guinness record.
You want to
with 100 men
have a marathon, Guinness marathon. What do you even call that your stuff? Join me this October. Break a Guinness World Record. Mandy Kiss taking 100 guys a day. Anticipating location Ikorodu. And you have the effrontery to even use the Guinness World Record logo. To the point that that's attention you were seeking. My dear, you got it. They replied you. To you, it's cruise, right? You're cruising. You're trending. Okay. Having done that and Guinness replied you, you still went ahead. You said, what concerns, I'm going to play it. You guys will listen to it. This lady still went ahead. Look at what she said. She said, Guinness World Record, what is your problem if I said I want to have sex with 100 people in a day? Is it your body? Is it your cat? You understand what I mean by cat? Is it your thing? Is it your cookie? Like, you are still challenging Guinness World Record. Okay, you have cruised, you've gotten the attention, the internet carried it, you're trending here and there. I mean, shouldn't you have stopped there? Why do you have to still go ahead and reply Guinness World and say, is it not my body? Is it not my coochie? Is it not my stuff? Like I said, I want to sleep with 100 men in a day. Why are you people against it? Whether you like it or not, I'm still going to go ahead and do it. Until they've come for you now. I just hope they are not just bluffing. I just hope they'll go ahead and go through with that information we saw out there, that are going to get you arrested. I read comment sections where your posts were, and a lot of, unfortunately for you, the so-called young, generation Gen Z didn't buy your shit. I'm sorry to say. They didn't buy that stuff. It's too cheap. It's too dirty. It's too low. It is not okay. Do you know what it is to be preaching immoralities, to be a bad role model to our young girls, and even to the young boys there? Those 100 boys she's talking about, where are they going to come from? Are they going to bring your husband and your father and your brothers? Are you going to give them to a mandikis to do that stuff she talked about? And what did she do after she saw that it's trendy that they are looking for her? She came out to say, oh, it was a cruise. How can you cruise with something as big as that? With Guinness World Record has even replied. She did it to the point that Guinness World Record saw it and they replied her. Mandy, this one is not one of those your cruise that you do, that you carry calabash, you go to the sea and carry Fanta. This is not one of those cruise. This is way out of line, girl. You went out of line. If something is wrong with your brain, have it checked. That is not funny. That will go on social media and say you are Olosho. You are the one that will go on social media and call yourself president of the Olosho Association. You are the same one that will go and be asking for. There is one of your posts that I saw that you are asking, you are practically begging. You said, oh, you can understand that if big brand cannot endorse you, can't. What about all these people that are selling dildos? What about these people that are selling kaya mata? You asked about people that are selling aphrodisiac, people that are selling dildos, people that are selling spiritual products. Ṣé wọ́n ní in Yoruba, ṣé wọ́n ní kí wọ́n má forí ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan rere ni? As in, is it a crime if you even you yourself, if you just decide to say, okay, me now, I want to stand for something good. The other time I saw your post, you were crying on social media, oh God, please do it for me to my head. I don't have 2 heads. I don't have 3 heads. I don't have 10 heads. You that you are doing it for other people, God, do it for me too. Are you sure you don't have 2 heads? Because I don't understand how today you are worshiping God. Tomorrow you are carrying calabash in the river and you are feeding Fanta to the river goddess. Next tomorrow you are almost naked and you are talking about the X-rated word. As young as you are, a lot of people that are following this celebrity, I'm talking about the one that talking about these porn songs, started from you. You even tattooed the artist on your body. So they don't not even give you attention, you not they see your side. Anything that has to do with X-rated subject, you must be there. You must stand for it. If tomorrow now, your future now, you are looking for husband not come. Some of you will say marriage is not an achievement. What about children? Children too not be achievement. Abi you no go born? Do you know that the internet does not forget? Tomorrow you will now come and say that you are now a rebranded person. God has taught your life, or you have seen, or you've not learned, or you've learned or something and all that. Where is Kosi Ojako today? I know she's still alive and I wish her well. But where is people like Kosi Ojako? Those ones are your oga in the game of when we say nudity, whatever, graphy, and whatever. I don't want to use those words on my program. Where is Kosi today? Do you think it's sustainable, this lifestyle? It is not sustainable. Talent is the only thing that can keep you going. Your skill. You have to go and learn something. Learn something. Start from the scratch if you have to. Unlearn and relearn. Girl, Hilda Basi used that same Guinness World Record to put Nigeria on the international map twice. And you have to just do what? You just want to waste all that effort. You want to be trending with Guinness Record for something that does not put Nigeria in the right, in the right eyes of people. Why should they be so? I don't understand it. After you're not saying, I'm just cruising, I just want to try it and see if my glory is still going to shine. Since I'm not shining anymore. I just want to see, I'm not sure it's just cruise. What kind of cruise is that? I don't understand. What kind of cruise? And some people are saying, the government should not come for her. She's just cruising. Do you know the wrong message is passing across to the international community, to the young girls, to students, to these naive girls that are out there that are still trying to see what it looks like to be teenagers from 15 to 16 to 17, 18. Some of them are looking for who to, they will just look and say, this one is my role model. This one is I like the way Mandy Kiss, It's enough that because of you, some of them will just want to try what it is to smoke shisha, to smoke, because you smoke weed like it's nothing. It's enough that they do that. You even saw one. You went to a salon. They were making your hair and you were smoking weed. Like, I don't even understand. I don't understand it. Please, take it easy, okay? Look at your life in the next 5 years and ask yourself if you'll be proud of what you're doing today. If you like, delete. If you like, archive. It's already there. Internet will never forget. The bloggers have copied it. They have it. They will trend it again for you in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, should the need arise. You don't have any hope of thinking you might hold a public post tomorrow or be married to somebody up there tomorrow. And all this, your images will be the thing that will be standing against you. How does it make sense that you want to cruise with having sex with 100 men in a day and you are tagging Guinness World Record to be part of that? To the point that those ones that if you go to Guinness World Record, page, you will see that there's almost nothing they've not used to break record. For them to turn that down, like, is a big shame on you. It's a shame on you. It means even the international community, the Europeans, the white people, as we call them, some of them still have morals. So if the government cannot arrest you to teach you a lesson so that other youth will not take this part of, we can cruise and get 1 million views with, crazy things like you just did. I don't understand it. Like I asked, where is Kosi Ojako today? People that even have talent, movie producers, actors and actresses that are using millions to shoot movies. After shooting these movies, what do? For people to watch the movie, they do what? You will see them dancing. That one is another movie on its own. That's another 9 to 5 on its own. They will shoot content. They will edit content. They will buy materials like t-shirt, like face cap. You will see them having all these souvenirs. They will do meet and greets. They will get influencers to advertise their brand after shooting movie. They are the one that will look for the money. They are the one that would produce and still play lead role. They are the one that will still promote and still be doing meet and greet and going to cinemas up and down. And you just want to sit in the corner of your room and cruise with some crazy topics just because you want to gain views. Why women like you are out there? Even young girls are out there doing big things. The Chef Dami lady, how old is she? How old is that Chef Dami? That we are all thinking, everybody they are laughing at her. That girl still have moral, still have standard, have class. When we are talking about brand want to endorse people in your generation, they will go for Dami before you. It's enough. When you talk, sometimes you look like somebody that does not even have a function. I don't even know how to put it. What is wrong with you? I hope the government can use you as a scapegoat. When I see your videos sometimes, I'm like, what is wrong with this girl? What is wrong with you? If you need to go to a rehab, do it. And if you really need to be who you want to be, like you are acting out there, then Nigeria is not the place for you to be. Shebi, you see Bobrisky now. Where is Bobrisky? Bobrisky has gone to where it is accepted. That country is not, Nigeria is not where you can do these things you're doing. With your people that does not have names, yes, they can try it. You already have a name, whether you like it or not. So they will use you as scapegoat as they did with Bobrisky. You think there are no guys there that are doing worse than cross-dresser, gay and all that are worse than Bobrisky in Lagos? Go to Ireland, go to Okwebi, go to Maryland, go to Saleko, go everywhere. You see them there. Go to clubs. Do they go for them? No, the government didn't go for them. They used him as a scapegoat. All this one that I say because he spray money, because he abused money, it's not just that. It's because of what he represents. And he has gone to where he's accepted. Nigeria is an African country and we have culture, we have morals. No matter how bad we say the country is, we still have morals. I tell my children here that how I wish you people are in Nigeria to see there are things that will look like, oh, it's nothing here. You go to Nigeria, you can't just wake up in the morning and you say good morning like that to your parents. You say good morning, ma, good morning, sir. You go on your knees. I'm talking about a normal family, the way I was raised. So, girl, you are doing too much, okay? Whether for content, whether for cruise, whether for whatever. Most of you already have this OnlyFans stuff. You go to Telegrams, a lot of you people's nudes, your tapes are there, X tapes are there, videos are there. That's enough. That is enough. Do not bring it to our face and be promoting. No, we're not even talking about nudity again now. You're trying to promote marathon. Okay, imagine some girls now gang up and say they want to try this. From there, people will now be having, what do we call it? Sexually transmitted diseases and all that. Please, guys, let us try and, speak against things like this. Wherever you see it, come on your explore page, or somebody sent it to you, or you stumble on it by accident. If you want to comment, you are not lending your voice for today. You are lending it for tomorrow, for your unborn children. The little drop of water that you just drop will change something, might change something. Please. Okay, we are here to use our platform to, preach against the ills in the society. We are here to use this platform to talk and, campaign against. This platform is to campaign against the immoralities in our society. So I think that's where we'll be calling it a wrap on today's episode of the Faith Irabor podcast show. Have you subscribed? Have you liked? Have you shared? Are you following us? Follow us on all our platforms to learn life lessons. We discuss issues the way they are, uncut, raw, for us to learn. Okay? And this is where we discuss trending issues, like we just did that of Mandy Kiss that is still trending on social media. So till I come your way next time, stay out of trouble. Be a good example to your society and everyone around you, and keep on doing that good. It will pay off one day. Okay? I love you guys. Catch you.